If you have upper back / mid back that feels like a stiff board, or you have pinching painful feelings in the area, or pain even in the chest or sternum, or you just want to have more mobility for your sports, then we got your back. In this video, we will give you a brief explanation of the most common reasons why the upper back gets so cranky, irritated, sad, stiff and painful. After this, we will share our tried and tested best combination of exercises that will turn that frown upside down and help you get rid of that stiffness, that pain, and you feel more agile and fresh. Hi, my name is Teemu. I'm a physical therapist from the magical land of sauna, baby reindeers, majestic polar bears, and all that other good stuff, Finland. Before we dive into the meat of the video, I want to offer my sincere thanks to all of our amazing subscribers all around the world. It's been humbling to see our channel grow and your appreciation of our videos. Newcomers and people still sitting on the fence, don't be shy, like our video, subscribe to our channel, you get the best health tips for yourself and we will get that sweet YouTube algorithm goodness for our videos. Thank you. A stiff upper back can be painful in itself and the pain is typically felt between the shoulder blades or a little bit lower. The pain can be felt as a sharp or pinching feeling during movements, or it can also be like this gnawing, constant pain all the time. So super fun times.
Yay!
In addition, the amount of troubles or symptoms you might experience from a stiff upper back is not just limited to your upper back. When there's not enough mobility in your upper back, your body needs to compensate in order to function. For example, some of the most common stuff we see in our clinic is lower back overarching during backwards bending movements or during rotational movements like in a golf swing, or shoulder joint compensations during sports. So if you are experiencing troubles in a body segment near your upper back, you might want to open up your thorax and see where that takes you. Our bodies are made to move and the upper back itself moves in all kinds of movement directions. We have flexion, extension, we have side bending and rotational movement. Unfortunately, most of us don't really use this movement capacity during the day, and this leads to all kinds of problems. The muscles will get tense from holding the same static postures for long periods of time, and also over time your joints can also get locked up. And therefore, the solution for this problem is quite simple. You need to move your back with the right exercises. You can also overtrain, and in this scenario, the structures are typically chronically under-rested, and also the movement is quite monotone. In this situation, in addition to the corrective exercises, you need to also diversify your movement, your training, and you might also need to restructure your training, your loading, so that you allow for more recovery time. Next, we will show you the wonderful combination of exercises that will help you loosen up those tight muscles. They will increase the blood flow to the area, which will help recovery, and they will also mobilize the stiff joints in all movement directions. Before you start doing the exercises, here are the words of warning. Read them so that you don't injure yourself with the exercises. Let's begin. For this first exercise, what you're going to need is a foam roller. Place it on the floor and lay on it. You would want to support your neck with your hands like this, and then start to roll up and down for the full length of the upper and mid back. What we want to do here is to release some of the stiffness from the muscles of the area. Do this up and down motion for 1 minute. You can also use it more focusedly, so you want to search for the tight muscles, and you can do this small motion where you find the most tightness. Do this for 1 to 2 minutes and then move on to the next part of this exercise. For the next part of this exercise, you want to place the foam roller on the lowest part of your thoracic spine where the ribs start. And then you want to start doing flexion and extension movements, which will unlock the joint mobility. And then when one part is done, you want to move the foam roller a little bit higher and then repeat there. And for every segment, you would want to do approximately 5 nice slow reps. Remember not to pull on your neck. You want to use your abdominal muscles predominantly to do this movement. This way you don't get any neck injuries or pain from this. You can go all the way up to your shoulder blade area. That's a very fine point to stop. But you can also try to move it a little bit higher still, and then you can maybe work a little bit on the highest point of the thoracic spine and also the neck. This is a little bit more difficult to move, but it can be done. If you have any pain during this movement, you can try to limit the range of motion, or you can just skip the painful areas if it's too much. But when you repeat this exercise many times over the course of a few weeks, this painfulness should go away. For this last exercise, you would want to place a stick behind your neck and then start rotating to one side. When you reach the end point of your motion, you would want to do 3 repetition side bending extension movements and then move a little bit further. What's nice about this exercise is that when you reach your first stop for the rotation, you actually are able to move a little bit further, so it unlocks every part of your stiffness from your joints. And you would want to do the exact same amount of repetitions for both sides, and apparently math isn't my strong suit because I did fewer reps on the left side. Also, if you want to do a little bit extra, you want to get a little bit more results, you can also do a few extra reps for each part of the movement. Use this combination of movements 3 to 5 times during the week to get optimal results. Remember to take some rest days in between sessions. You can also do single exercises separately during the day if doing them all at once seems daunting to you. Thank you for watching the whole video. You are the MVP of this channel. If you liked the video, leave a like to us or comment down below. You can also share this video to your stiff buddies. With that, I've said all I wanted to say. Thank you and see you in the next video.